All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and talk about Married to Medicine because I feel like they finally gave us like a pretty entertaining episode, I feel. So let's go ahead and talk about it. First of all, Eugene and Toya finally go on a date because that's what she been wanting for a long periodical time, honey. I think it was cute. I think they kind of got together and like made like a bouquet or whatever, flowers or whatever. And I thought that was like cute. You know what I'm saying? So okay, good job, Eugene. I'm sure Toya enjoyed it. All right. Dr. Damon decided he finna have his medical mixer, right? Why the hell did Heavenly show up to the damn mixer looking like she headed to the damn prom? Only for us to find out later that Phaedra was the one to put her in the attire, girl. I'm chuckling so hard at this. I'm laughing at this because we end up seeing Phaedra in a damn near similar outfit in the confessional. So it's like we've been seeing this outfit the whole time. I should have known that that outfit came from Phaedra's boutique or whatever. But anyway, girl, Heavenly was out there doing too much, but I feel like the attire was on brand for him, Heavenly, because she always doing too much. Meanwhile, I'm just like, compliment what your husband got going on, girl. It's giving happy hour. It's giving I had a long day's work. I want to look a little cute, girl. I'm gonna go get me a drink, hang out just a little bit. I'm not gonna be overdressed, okay? So Heavenly did too much, and she was wrong for letting Phaedra convince her. Heavenly showed up like it was her event, and it was all about her. Anywho, Phaedra arrives, and as soon as she gets there, what do we see? We see Heavenly bring a chiropractor over there to her because Heavenly's like, girl, you're not gonna be on our show, and you not be married to the medicine either. You need to find you some type of boo because you see we already got quiet the hell up off the table. Don't be next, okay? So here goes somebody. Go ahead and entertain this man. Let me tell y'all something. Phaedra was not featuring this guy. She did not come off to be interested in him at all, okay? Phaedra wanted her a much younger man, okay? The older man that Heavenly brought over there to her was acting like a younger one. Okay, because he kept tapping on her, but and Phaedra was kind of like giving him like her the back of her head. She wasn't interested. She said, girl, he want to beat on some drums or something like that. He said, I can play the drums. And then looks at the back of her butt or look at the back of her, sees her essences are those drums. Oh, baby, yeah, conversation's over. We're done, okay? Hell no. Where did you find him, Heavenly? Girl, send him back because y'all wrong for that. Damon speaks on how great and supportive Heavenly has been since he started his own company or whatever, office practice, whatever he did. And he just talks about how amazing she has been throughout this entire process. He brings up when they first started dating and how he was like, man, you know, being with her is kind of like being with my homeboy, except for she's cute. And I said, noted. That's why he calls her ass buddy. Anywho, Heavenly takes the mic from him and she pretty much tries to find Phaedra a boo while she's in there. Two men did come to the front from Miss Phaedra. One of them happened to be 32 years old. I feel like that's just too damn young. But if that, because I mean, how old is Phaedra? Maybe it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. If she's in her 40s, he's in his 30s, I guess it ain't that bad. Because at least he ain't in his 20s. You know what I'm saying? I guess, girl. I just do what y'all want to do out here in these streets. Who the hell am I? All right, Phaedra talking about some. You got men. Oh, no, she said that later on in the episode when she was talking about you got married men that want to be single, single men that want to be married. She said it's crazy in Atlanta. No, boo, it's crazy in the world. Okay? That's how a lot of people be. And I was just having this conversation last night about how some of these celebs, I feel, envy regular people while regular people envy celebrities and wish that they could be in their place. Okay? Meanwhile, the celebrities looking down at other folks like, shit, you ain't got to worry about half of the shit I got to worry about. So you actually winning, to be honest. And you ain't got to be on a large platform getting scrutinized about a lot of shit either. So technically, you might be winning. You might think that you're not, but you are, right? So it's a lot of that going on, Phaedra. It's not just in Atlanta. Anywho, Simone says that she wants the cast to do like a 10-year anniversary trip, which I think is cute. You know what I'm saying? So they want to bring everybody, and where they want to take the people to is Hilton Head. Hilton Head, South Carolina. My first thought was, girl, why are we going local? Y'all could at least go to Canada or something, girl. Why are we going down to Hilton Head? Like, I guess either way, all right, Jackie is triggered. Just a bit. She's triggered because this is the location that Curtis was caught cheating on her at. All right. Some photos or something came out about Curtis out here cheating, and that's where he took the lady to Hilton Head. Simone didn't even think of that. She forgot. I believe that Simone truly did forget. I do believe that, but Heavenly did not forget. Heavenly brought it to her attention real quick. Simone says, listen, honey, it was an honest mistake. Girl, it was an honest mistake that Miss Simone was not willing to correct. And honestly, I don't believe that it was Simone's trip. I believe it was production's trip, and I believe that production was being messy as fuck. I feel like production knows that Quad is off the show, so y'all gonna have to give us a little bit more. Jackie, you never bring us shit. Or at least it's been a minute since you brought us anything. So let us go over here and ruffle your feathers for a little bit. That's what it's given. But anywho, Heavenly tells Simone that she did know that, and that she still went ahead and did it anyway. And then tells this woman that she should be compassionate and be considerate of other people's feelings. Heavenly, baby, you are the last person to tell anyone to do anything like that. You are the very last person to do any of that. And you know what kills me, Heavenly? I don't understand the dynamic between you and Jackie, because the same thing that Simone just did to Jackie on accident, you would have did to any of these ladies, not cared and dared anybody to check you about it. But when it comes to Jackie, it's like you act like Jackie doesn't know how to defend herself. You always have to step in a position to where you gotta catch the bullets before they hit her type thing. And like, I don't understand what's going on there with that dynamic, that friendship, girl. I don't really like it. Jackie is a grown woman and likely older than you. She can speak her damn piece. She ain't got to be mumbling behind the scenes and telling you how she feel, but not telling everybody else how her ass feel. Let her catch her strays sometimes, okay? Anywho, so Heavenly, Jackie says that she doesn't plan on going. She never had an interest in going, probably don't plan on going. When she thought about it, she does actually want to go. She goes and she talks to Curtis. He talking about he getting ready to leave the country again because he got another trip going on. Did y'all see Curtis's glasses where he just snapped them just apart? It was like they magnets. He just unsnapped them and they fell. And I was like, now Curtis, I'm gonna have to get me some of them now. Okay. But anywho, I guess those are reading glasses where I need it for more than just reading, honey. Hello. I need it for more than that, so I don't think I need them magnets. Anyway, so Jackie wants to go. And she wants to move on from whatever it was, but she doesn't want them to get like set back, right? I feel like Jackie might be past it, but I think her concern is whether or not Curtis is past it. And I'm sure that he's not, but you're the one that committed the crime. You should be past it. Okay? You the one that committed the damn crime. But anywho, Jackie says she isn't moved by what people say. Lies. And Curtis is just like, listen, I don't want no folks in my motherfucking business, okay? I don't want them in my business because my business ain't they motherfucking business. They need to mind their own. And then Jackie was like, well, you right. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, your business is my business, is our business. I don't want them in our business either, okay? So that's where they at. They trying to figure out their life or whatever, okay? This trip is going to be their test about whether or not they can deal or whether they can't. All right. I feel like they probably are. I think it's going to come down to it and they are going to take this trip, but we're just going to have to wait and see. I don't know. Some part of me is thinking like if y'all go on this trip and it sets y'all back, then y'all were never past it to begin with, is what I'm thinking. You know, so maybe it is better that y'all just don't go because y'all are not fully healed from the incident that happened. Okay. And I don't care what nobody say. I do think Jackie does worry about him being in Mexico and doing all this. I think in the back of her head, she does question whether he's with somebody else. She might have find him like location type thing to be able to track him. But I think in the back of her head, she still questions and wonders if he's doing that. But she's trying her best to just like, let me just press forward. Let me just trust him until something else comes to the front. I'm just going to trust whatever's in front of my eyes, okay, at the moment. So I don't know. I don't think they fully passed it. But anywho, Toya and Heavenly. So, of course, Phaedra throws this party for Lil Aiden. You know, Apollo is not there. Toya is wondering about Apollo. Where is he at? She said if he's as great of a parent as you say, he should be here despite him going to prison. And it's like, Toya, you don't know their situation. It could be where they celebrate separately. Like Martell and Mel and so many other parents. Okay, when you get them, you celebrate like that. When I get them, I'll celebrate like this. Okay, so that's just, you know, that's what I'm thinking or whatnot. Y'all, why was Cecil's brother there without his damn ring on? Definitely giving every bit of player type vibes. Look like he is out here scoping and looking for somebody for sure, for sure. I kind of liked how Heavenly blasted the hell out of him. And I was like, Heavenly, I know you're not finna reach down in your purse to get this man some money to go and put a ring on his damn finger that he got in his pocket. I know she was being funny. I feel like she gave him about $5 trying to be funny, but I loved how loud she was being. Now, if he is separated from his wife or whatever, then that, I guess that's on them. But I loved how she was over there being very vocal. Like, these are my friends, but this man is married. Y'all watch out for him. Because he definitely was looking like he was over there scheming and plotting to get up on something. For sure. Okay. Yeah, so it's time to sing happy birthday or whatever to Aiden. Aiden is too cute. They did flashbacks of when Aiden was younger. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It got me in my feels for sure. Okay, being that my son is about to turn 20. Well, my oldest is about to turn 20 at the end of the week, and I'm just like, oh my God. And then now, I have a new one and I'm just like, oh my God. And then Aiden gives this speech and he was just talking about how great of a mom she was. And I'm not gonna lie, I was with Phaedra. I was in my feels, y'all. I definitely had to catch a few that was dropping. Okay, drop a tear, girl. I was over there like, oh my God. It was super cute. Definitely an emotional moment. And I knew, like, when he gave that speech, I was like, Phaedra finna, like, girl, she finna let it fly, honey. They finna roll down, and we saw exactly what it was. So, I'm like, we could say a lot of things about Phaedra, but I do believe that she is an amazing mama. I will say that. Simone. Simone is pulled away by Jackie at some point. I'm sorry, not Jackie, but Simone is pulled away by Heavenly once Jackie arrives. And Heavenly wants to have this conversation with her again about, girl, why the fuck would you sit up here and do this, book us for Hilton Head when your best friend got, her issues or whatever. And she said something like, we may not be able to fix their marriage or that situation, but we can fix where we're going to celebrate our 10-year anniversary at. Okay. And the fact that that Simone is not willing to change it lets me know that this is all a scheme that production came up with. Okay. To come to them with the bullshit. So anywho, the biggest thing I just wanted to highlight about the back and forth between Simone and Jackie is the fact that Heavenly does absolutely too fucking much, especially when it be coming to Simone. Okay? Or at least, I ain't gonna say when it comes to Simone, when it comes to Jackie. She'll come at anybody, okay, for Jackie. And what pisses me off is the way that Jackie walked away because she didn't want to be a part of the conversation. But you probably be all enthralled in the conversation when it's you and Heavenly on the phone. But then now you see these two going back and forth. You want to sit up here and walk away. And what kills me is that you didn't tell them to stop before walking away. You should have said, hey, y'all, chill out. Heavenly, I can speak for myself. You be quick to step into other people's stuff and then want to tell them to calm down or how they need to whatever. Be your own fucking voice for yourself. And be like, Heavenly, I'm grown. I got it. Okay. The same way you said, Buffy, I apologize. I'm done with it. That's what you need to say to Heavenly. Heavenly, I got a voice. I'll take care of it. That's what you need to be saying. Okay, because Heavenly had a hand in you and old girl falling out the last damn time, or at least not being able to come back together. Heavenly had some type of involvement of the breakdown of y'all friendship. Here she is doing the bullshit again. When are you going to stand up? I was so glad Toya said something in the confessional. Like, damn, Jackie, like, when you gonna speak? Stop letting Heavenly be your mouthpiece. Girl, say what the hell you got to say. If you in your feelings about something, come say it. And she came back and she said whatever she said to the ladies. It's really just dependent upon whether Curtis wants to go on the trip or not. Okay, so it's really up to him. So if he wants to go on the trip, they're going to go. I don't know how it's going to play out, but on the next episode, it looks like she's going to be on the phone. She's going to get a bit emotional because it seems like he's not going to want to go. I really hate that for Jackie when it comes to Curtis. I feel like Jackie should have got rid of that motherfucker a long time ago, in all honesty. But I feel like she allowed not just the love she has for him, but the years that they've been together to keep her in a situation that she probably should not have been in. And knowing that she went through her cancer situation, he was there. So I feel like that's another reason why she just feels the need to hold on. But I wish Jackie would have left Curtis years on decades ago. I don't even know how long they've been together, but she should have left him a long time ago, because I believe at one point, I believe because of cancer, don't quote me, Jackie was not able to have children. All right. Like IVF wasn't as popular then and stuff as it is right now, even though she is an OBGYN, right? I think at some point she did want kids or even to adopt children, and he did not want that. I am sorry. Fuck that man. F that nigga. Let him go. Let him go. Only for him to deny you of that, and then years later we turn around and see that the nigga cheated on you. I'm sick of this nigga getting his way. And I don't know a whole lot of what he do. All I know is that this man was like a basketball coach or whatever. You went and you was the breadwinner because you was doing OBGYN, being a doctor, and then now you got on this show that's also bringing in, I'm sure, hundreds of thousands of dollars for you to renovate and do this and do that, make all these changes to your home. How much is he really bringing into the household? Yeah, now he's starting to do real estate or whatever, but he also was helping you out with your office at one point. But it's like, girl, you don't really need that man. You never did. I feel like whatever he has acquired has been because of you since you've been on this show. Because he damn sure was like a basketball coach, not doing a whole lot of Nathaniel. So I just hate that you played yourself out majority of your life. And I hope, you know, that you have no regrets at the end of the day. I mean, we are all, ain't no way around it, going to regret something when it's our time to go or whatever. Should we, you know, have the time to really reflect on it. I'm sure we all are going to wish that we would have made some different decisions about stuff, girl. But I hope you don't regret too much. But bitch, you should have been left this nigga a long time ago. He definitely does not deserve to be with you, in my personal. But anyway, girl, you're going to be there anyway because that's just how you is. And that's all that I got. All right, y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below, honey. I'm Jami, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jami, that's me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.